You see, you have an infinite need to realize in your being our Heavenly Father's infinite nature of goodness, of all things that He is, of loving kindness, of creativity, wisdom, joy, peace, understanding, power, knowledge, presence, knowing, omniscience. You have a tremendous need, an infinite need to grasp, to reach out to trust in that infinite nature of our Dad. That you receive the infinite blessing that He has and He is and you are being born of Him. That the true nature of life eternal is utterly beyond your present conception. That really only He can conceive of it. And that's what we trust in. And that trust transforms us into adulthood, into membership of the heavenly host. Do you see? It's what we thought originally. Religion seems to be a question of trust. How do I increase my trust? How do I increase my faith? By imagining the goodness of God. It will be according to your values, and those values will be according to your experience in the universe of uncertainty. And you live accordingly, and those values will change accordingly as you come to know the way to go. And the way to go is to love on your God. And trust in your heart that He is infinitely better than your finest imagination. And your imagination will grow at a phenomenal rate. And you'll be enjoying. You're playing. Don't trouble too much over the mistakes. It will trouble you a little, only so that you keep on track and go in the right direction. You're here to enjoy your childhood. Please enjoy it. I wish that you have great pleasure in being in the family. I want your childhood to be joy. It's not always, but it can be increasingly joy. Reach out in the sense of visualizing the goodness of our God, our Dad, our parent, our mum if you like, our friend if you like, wonderful one as I sometimes call him, dearest friend. But reach out, Trust him for more and more of what you understand would be better and better. He'll guide your thoughts. Your daily living will guide your thoughts accordingly. And you'll mature beautifully. You'll become a lovely, wonderful young person in the kingdom of heaven. Such a joy and a blessing to everyone there, including me, your Heavenly Dad. Thank you, Heavenly Father. Thank you, Dad. You see, it's just being in his company, becoming more and more aware of his presence, conscious of his glory, you see, conscious of his loving kindness with you at the minute, always. The more and more you become aware of this, the greater is the blessing to you. All peace and joy, fullness of life, eternal, is in becoming more aware, ever more aware of the company of our God, our Dad. Just to be in his presence is infinite blessing. You see, the kingdom of heaven's at hand. It's within you. You just have to. You don't just have to. You have to do nothing. But remind yourself of the awareness of him. And the blessing is infinite. This is the embrace of our Father, in which you're in. Abide in me. That lovely 1611 type language. Abide in me. This is abiding in him. Simply a mindfulness of his glorious goodness, ever in you, with you, for you. Always, always, always. Our lovely, beautiful God, our dearest, dearest, dearest friend, our Dad, our Dad, our Dad. Enlightenment is simply ever increasing awareness of him. That is where your blessing lies. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God. It's a statement of fact. You will love. Be ever in the love of your God, your God, your Heavenly Dad. With all your heart, love him with all your heart, all your soul, all your mind, and all your strength. Your whole being, you see, not a command. It's scarcely even a principle. It's a statement of fact. You will love. You do love. Eternally. It is to be. It is so that you love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. The one that rescues you as your very self. My goodness. Do you understand what that means for us all? The fullness of living is to live in his embrace, to delight in his family. We are in full expression, in full freedom, because he has made us fully compatible with the entire host of heaven, including himself. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Dad.